Has he gone through here? I'm assuming if he's going through here that that it's all dried up. Oh yeah, it is. Ah, it's been a long time since I've gone through there. Are we not going to the corner store? See how much this has changed. This guy's stopper. good right now. That's too bad I don't have a speedometer. Oh well. That's not your fault. Oh, look at that. Someone's having a little tent. That's pretty cool. I'll probably have to mess with my fuel screw now and then, but it shouldn't be too bad. They leveled it off. That's good. Good job smoothing this, that's for sure. Did they catch the rock up here? Oh, they did. Anyways, so today we're going to Rodgers Trough. Hopefully my microphone connected. Probably did. Either way, I can't really help it if it didn't or not. It's obviously, you see Cameron in front of me on his CRF 300L. I'm on my DRZ 400E, and yeah, we're on the way to Rodgers Trough. We're gonna hope to go to the end of the loop. It's been a little while since we've been there. There's been a couple pretty bad rains, and we're not entirely sure how washed out the mountain trail is, so fingers crossed once we get to, because there's a viewpoint, not really a viewpoint, there's like a little trailhead checkpoint halfway up the mountain, or pretty much, I would say maybe 90% to the top of the mountain, and that will kind of tell us how bad the trail will be the rest of the way. So if you remember last time when I was riding Andrew's XR to Rodgers Trough, like the trail, I mean, there was some places I could have done better. It wasn't too bad. It was kind of like this, just kind of washboard and stuff. But the trail afterwards, like after we got to the top of the mountain and we were descending, was pretty fucking rough. Like, oh nice, that's nice. It was really rough. And so we're kind of gauging it. So if it's all right going up, then it's probably going to be okay to go back down. I'm just thinking it's going to be twice as rough, as well as more difficult because you're descending. I always think descending is a little more difficult because you could build up speed, and that would be pretty bad. And it'd be pretty easy to cook the brakes like that too, especially on this bike, since this bike has taller gears than Cameron's. You know how it is. So we'll see. I mean, I don't want to be falling off any mountains today, so definitely going to be taking that precaution. Definitely don't want the bike to be overheating today either. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good in terms of weather. It's 74 out, so it's not bad. I have my fan too, in case it gets warm. We'll see how the bike does. Unfortunately, my speedometer still doesn't work. I ended up taking the sensor off, trying to fix it. I soldered it all up. I thought it worked, but nope, it didn't work even after I tried doing all that. So I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. Trailtech makes them. They're just ridiculously expensive. It's like $37 for like that one wire and like the sensor. It's a Hall effect magnetic sensor where you had to replace one of the bolts on your rotor, your front brake rotor, and that bolt has a magnet on the end of it, and every time it passes by that sensor, that's what shows you your speed. So I tried fixing it, but oh well. Better luck next time. Next time I'm going to mount it better so I don't break it again. That was my bad on that part. I wish I had done that better. But you live, you learn. It's only $37. It's just I haven't gotten around to doing it. I got some life stuff going on. Need to fix certain things, whatnot. So it's not the most important thing. Although I was gauging it for, you know, if I'm going this certain speed, I should have my fan on. I'll just make sure that if I'm going, you know, a little slow and I see it creeping up, I'll just turn that fan on. It shouldn't be super slow all the way through. Cameron's going to be leading. He hasn't been on this trail in a while, but you know, it's pretty straightforward. He should be able to get all the way there without really needing much guidance. Maybe toward the very end it does fork off, just before the little trailhead checkpoint. So like we'll have to backtrack just like, you know, maybe like half a kilometer back to where that fork is to, if we wanted to continue on to the top of the mountain. Either way, be all good. I'll try to remember to wipe the camera now and then so that we can have a clear picture, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes it gets kind of busy and I can't use my hands immediately. Either way, it'll be good. I checked my oil, checked everything, had to fix a couple things. My goodness, yesterday, so another bolt that was holding my rear fender on, because Andrew tells me my rear fender bounces a lot. Makes sense, there's a bit of weight on it, and I don't have a subframe like the S models. And the Woodbury Trailhead. Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah, that's the one that we never did. I'll do that one of these days.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for fuckers like that, man. That guy went in there like bat out of hell. All right, man. You lead, I'll follow. God damn it. People fucking race through here like it's the freaking Baja. He was talking about Woodbury Trailhead the other day. He couldn't remember the name of it. But yeah. Yeah, unlike the S's, mine doesn't have the full subframe. I'm sure people that know DRZs would know that. Oh, wow. But, anyways, I had tried replacing a bolt. Yeah, he's like, dude, people are shooting right off the side. Yep. I was, just replacing a bolt because it kept getting loose and I put Loctite and stuff on it. And then, I stripped the bolt to my seat, so I had to re-drill and tap that to a different size. So now both sides are, funnily enough, they're equal now. But whatever. Little things like that, you know? Anyways, I'm done talking for now. Just gonna let you guys enjoy the ride while I concentrate. This trail's already a lot rougher than I remember it, so we'll see if we end up just turning around. You know, it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I thought that there wouldn't be too many people on the trail, but that's probably what other people thought too, so it's still kind of busy. Nice little trail down there. That'd be cool to go through. I think Andrew and I took that last time, or maybe a different trail when we were going. Jesus, you're pulling a side by side. I guess there might be some people that live on this trail. I didn't think about that. I don't know why you'd want to have to take this to go home every day after work, unless you work from home. Oh yeah, this part. I remember this. Last time Andrew and I were here, we had Rocky Talkies. Cameron said he was going to get that Theo so I could talk to him, but he didn't. Or not a Theo, what's it called? Pod Sports, I think it was. Said he was going to get that so I could talk to him, but he hasn't gotten it in the last few months. God. Would have been nice if that guy let us by. It would have been nice if he let us by. What a fucking douchebag. The guy that's in the driver's seat looks like he's couldn't be any more than 20. Probably mommy and daddy's money. He's got his girlfriend in the passenger seat. Oh well. It is what it is. Impressive. Yeah. Even though it is the harder route, Cameron's right in going that in case like someone else thinks that guy's the last one. We're going up and someone descends without us knowing. He's gotta wait. After this Jeep, I'm gonna beep and see if he lets us by. Fan's working. Let Cameron pass me. Seriously, the guy ever check his fucking rearview mirrors? Oh, let's not let that destroy this view. So nice. Look at that. I'll have to stand up. That my bike can go so far and so low in RPM. It's got all that torque, you know. Cameron brakes so much. Just got to be faster than that other guy. As much as I don't want to take this route, it's so dangerous to go on the other route. You can't see above. Maybe his, oh, I didn't bring gloves? Come on, man. I just realized that. You're gonna go on an extended ride, you need some gloves, man. I just fucking, my ass just jumped like 3 inches in the air because of that. Ah, this is nice. What in the actual fuck? Dude, the wash destroyed this. Yeah, look at that. Go on. Yep, Rodgers is on the left there. Cameron knows that. Thank you. This is so much worse than I remember it. Kind of fun though if you could go down to the wash there, just so I can let it rip. I don't know, man, if we could go to the other side. This is pretty bad. If this is bad, I can only imagine how bad the other side is. Like, the other side was pretty washed out last time Andrew and I went to it, and that was without rain for like a good year. Like, there was 2 bad rains in the last 4 months. Like, bad rains. Like, you saw that cattle guard. That cattle guard was fucked, man. Oh, I love you, fan. You are keeping my poor bike cool, even with all that revving. God, it's so soft nowadays, man. My grip is getting a little sore there. God God damn you, Cameron. He went over that rock like it was nothing. His brand new suspension's so nice. I'm actually in first gear. Okay. I wonder how my bike would do if I was down there. I mean, it's just sand mostly, but I love this bike so much, but it overheats so easily. Even after I did all the tweaks and stuff, I mean, she runs really well. Great power, awesome power. It's just, sometimes it just wants to overheat, you know? Which I'm so happy I have this fan. All right, let's enjoy the views a little bit while it's a little more mellow now. I think it'd be better if we just go back, because, I don't know, we'll see. Like, descending is, like, especially that other part, it's a steep descent if you remember. And like, this is more fun, just like riding kind of flat ground-ish, even though we're still climbing. But, we'll see. The fan for now. See how at this speed it goes. It feels pretty cool too. It's not ridiculous. Like I said, it's like 75. It's only gonna get cooler because we're going up north. Or north. I mean altitude. I gotta turn that fan back on. It didn't take long to climb. Look at that. It's still wet. One down there. I need to repack my muffler too. So many things I need to do. Poor bike. As much as I love the FMF muffler, God, is it annoying to have to like keep up. But you know, I can't complain. Titanium. Good power, man, it's super nice to have. He's just sitting the whole time, just going, One thing I love about Arizona is when you change, you can see the biggest, like, what am I trying to say? There's such a stark change when you go to, like, different areas. Like, look at the clay on the soil here. Oh, Jesus. Gonna let it, idle down. I think I'm in second gear, going like, I don't know, 15, 20 miles per hour down. catching up to some more people. That was amazing though, that seeing that kettle guard, that water from that point in the wash, that's insane, brother. I think I'm in first gear. I am. First gear. Woo! This would be fun going back up. Almost 200. Yeah, I'm gonna need that fan on almost all the time from going up and down. Unfortunately, Andrew's bike isn't quite fixed yet. We're going through some stuff. He's going through life stuff. We need to prioritize certain things, so we haven't quite gotten along to fixing it, which is fine. So Andrew couldn't join us on this ride. Eventually, all of us will go back onto something like this. We'll hit up Box Canyon, you know. It'll be good. That's okay. He can watch this video later and be like as if he was with us. And they'll be like, Renee, you suck at riding now. You don't ride as often anymore. Ah, great. It's usually these parts. This is why I got the fan. Thank you. Thank you. Someone coming up? Oh, I thought someone was coming up for a second. Whew. My hand needs a little break. Oh, he goes so slow down. Yeah, I love this bike so much. I go through phases. I'm like, I hate this bike. It overheats so much. And then like, I pop a freaking wheelie off the smallest little thing just from power, like a torque wheelie, and I'm like, I love this bike. Little power wheelie. It's just so fun. And, you know, I don't have to count the hours. I don't have to be like, oh, do I have to rebuild it in 30 hours or 130 hours or something? Oh, I need to change the oil again. Nah, it's great. Honestly, you don't have a DRZ, you need to get one. Best bike ever. You don't need to do whatever I did to mine. Mine was perfectly rideable right out of when I bought it. But you know what? Like, put a little bit of money into it, make it nice. You could just keep it as a dirt bike. You don't need to, well, if you get the S, it's still a really good bike to have. But if you get the E version, hell, if you go on trails like this, just make sure it's an OHV. You don't need the fancy, like mine's not even working right now because I broke it. But I'm like, oh man, it's so good. You just gotta watch out. It can overheat, and like, you know, just add a fan to it. Mine was difficult because I got this oversized tank that I probably don't need on it. But you know, with the normal size tank, it'd be easy to add a fan. Easy. Just set it to the power from your key, and then just mount it. Like that's it. It's as easy as that. And then with a switch, if you really want to switch, or if you want to be a little more fancy, get one of those like thin those fin sensors and then like have an auto turn on. But you need relays and stuff for that, and I don't think it's worth that. Alright, mountain time. We are climbing a mountain. Whew. God damn it. I get it, he's afraid, but going close like that is a little difficult to see out the other side. But you're right though, I'd rather be stuck on the inside than on the outside when someone's whipping around that corner. I thought I just saw a bee just fly into my helmet for a second. I gotta keep the talking to a minimum so you can enjoy the ride. I guess one more thing too, if you're into the more modern bikes than these older DRZs, like the 400S, the 400E, etc., get like it's a little pricey, but I think it would be worth it in the end. Get the 4S, because like you get the fuel injection. You know, I really noticed with Cameron's bike that fuel injection is so nice. Like, the amount of trouble I've had with my bike with the carburetor, oh my god, it's such a headache at times. I mean, it's great once it's like all dialed in. It takes so long to get it right. And even when you think you got it right, it could be better. And it's like, it sucks, man. And then like, if you think about fuel injection, you know, you just, it's like, you don't even set it and forget it. It's like you just have it. Jesus, Kim. You just have it and it's like amazing. Like, no need to, like a ride like this would be absolutely perfect for fuel injection. I might actually have to mess with my fuel screw once I get up there because there's going to be such a difference in elevation. Luckily, this carburetor can go up to, you know, pretty high elevation and be all right, you know? But like, because like the way my jetting is. But you know, I still have to mess with the fuel screw. There's still that like 0% to 25% throttle that you need to account for, and that's where that bog goes in. If you crack that throttle too hard, and it just goes, and then like you're on a wrong place, like going uphill and at a dead stop. Oh, that'll make you drop your bike, and that would be like worst case scenario, you know? Or not worst case, that would be like the best scenario. Best scenario, or I guess, let me reword that. Best scenario, you just stall it in minor inconvenience. But usually what would happen is you're ready to go into it, and then you go, and then you just drop the bike. Cause like, you put your feet up cause you think you're gonna take off. And that's usually what will probably happen. You know, it sucks, but usually what would happen. Regardless, some people have told me that there are kits for the DRZ. I doubt it. I've done my research. I've never found any kits for my bike. I've always found like a smart carb or like damn it, what's it called? Electron carbs, which are, I don't know what type of magic they put into those carbs, but it self-regulates when it comes to ambient, not temperature, altitude and shit, which is really cool. But is it $800 cool? after this guy. Go on. It's alright. We'll just pass them again. Cameron's like, this is what we get for waiting. He's the one that had to take a piss. It's okay. Chain's a little loose, but it should be alright. I've had worse. I told Cameron it's very rough, so it might be better just to turn around afterwards. Because, yeah, look at that. I told him that this stuff's going to be a whole lot more fun to do than descending down the mountain. Which we could, if he wants, we can go to the Rodgers Trough checkpoint and then continue on to the top of the mountain and then descend from there, like back the way we came instead of continuing. Which I'm sure he'd feel fulfilled after that. He likes to take all the hard parts. God damn it, Cameron. Very slick. Oh. Something doesn't feel right in the rear tire. Do I have a flat tire? Do I have a flat tire?
No.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. It was just very bouncy and slick. I'm good. Dude, it seriously felt like I had a flat tire. Normally I don't scare easily from that, but I'm not going to continue if I got a flat tire and I'm just going to ruin it and then make it very difficult to go back home. Neutral. I think I fell here on Andrew's bike. If you guys don't remember, his clutch on full lock to the I think it was to the right when you turn right. Freaking it pulled the clutch in if you didn't touch the clutch. So what would happen is I would be going up with his bike, I do a full lock, I'm like, ram, and I just drop it. At first I was like, man, I didn't think I was that bad. Until like I was sitting with the bike on, and then I let go of the clutch thinking I was in neutral, and then the bike started like creeping forward, but I had the clutch still in. I'm like, oh, that's what happened. God damn it, dude. Taking all the hard shit, dude. I know there's no one. I know you gotta be careful, but Jesus. Look ahead of you and you don't have to You don't have to do that. What am I in first? I was in second gear. Second gear. This is why I don't always go on the edge like that. Here you gotta watch out and go on the edge, but my God, man. Fuck up once. Oh, here's some Jeeps. Probably not an appropriate time to try to do a wheelie. At first I was like, why is it so quiet? Come on, camera, take the initiative, man. Thank you. And I realized because I was half deaf because my ears hadn't popped yet. I was like, my bike sounds pretty quiet right now. Made me think that there was something going on or wrong. Ooh, it's all right, it's all right. Go, go, go. Yeah, I'm good. It's okay. My buddy fucking stopped and he fucked me up. He's going too slow sometimes. Alright. I gotta keep my distance from camera so I can get some speed. Oh, it's right at this turn, I think it was, when I dropped Andrew's bike. Yeah, it was this turn. Ooh, he almost biffed too. It's okay. Oh, that's nice. Look at those flowers. Almost let my bike get away from me there. Just gonna go first gear. Should be alright. Why you got the bark busters? No, it's too loose. you know what I'm gonna do. He did a little wheelie. I lost traction there though. Ooh, my forearm's starting to get a little warm. This is where Andrew and I met those weird people. Drunk people in their side-by-sides. Yeah, this was the turn. Look at those super nice looking flowers on the side there. Dude, they're everywhere over there. I don't think they're weeds, but they don't look like daisies either. Thank you. Woo! Jesus. Had to pop my ears again. Take the hard route. He's gonna fucking fall. Even though I'm the only one that fell technically on this trail. on, Cam, you can do it. You alright? Oh! You go, if you can. Keep your revs up. Use your clutch, man. You got this. Use your clutch. Use your clutch. Jump up if you can. There you go. Do that. There you go. I like taking these. I'm boiling my fuel a little bit, even though the bike is staying cool. I think he's got it. Go on, Billy. There you go. Altitude's messing with the carburetor a little. That's why it's a little difficult. Over this way.